In a hotel, a waitress had been serving food to a poor, hungry man for many days. One day, the man said sadly, "Madam, I have very little money. How can I eat here?" The waitress looked around and gently said, "Sir, please eat. Whatever money is left, I will pay for you." People sitting nearby heard her kind words. The man asked in surprise, "Will you really pay for my food?" "Yes, sir. Please eat peacefully," she replied. "I'll never forget your kindness," he said with tears in his eyes. But the manager was listening to all this. He became angry and said, "How many people will you feed for free? This is a business, not a charity. I can't run a restaurant like this." She replied calmly, "Sir, he can't pay now, but I will pay the rest of the money." The manager shouted, "This is not how things work here. You're fired. Leave now and don't come back until you have money to buy food yourself." He then told others, "It's getting dark. I'm going home. Throw away the leftover food. We can't serve old food to our customers." The waitress said softly, "Sir, why waste food? There are so many hungry people on the streets. We should give it to them." The manager snapped, "Just do what I say. Don't give me advice." He left angrily. After he left, the kind-hearted waitress called the poor people and gave them the leftover food. But then, she realized her car keys were still inside the hotel. She went back to get them. At that same moment, the manager returned to pick up something and saw her giving food to poor people again. He shouted, "I told you not to give food to anyone. Why don't you listen to me?" She replied, "Sir, instead of wasting it, isn't it better to feed someone hungry? Please try to understand." The manager said harshly, "I told you to throw it away. Do as I say or I'll cut your salary." Then he took the food from her hands and threw it into the trash box. The waitress was shocked and deeply hurt. He fired her from the job. The next day, the woman's landlord came to ask for rent. She gave her a small amount, saying, "Please give me a few more days. I'll pay you the rest soon." The landlord got angry. "If you don't pay soon, I'll throw you out of the house." The woman packed her things and said, "Here are your keys. I can't pay the rent right now. I've cleaned the room before leaving. Thank you for everything." The landlady looked at her kindly and said, "Wait, my child. Stay here until you find another job. Don't worry about the rent now." The woman felt relieved and hugged her thankfully. A few days later, a gentleman invited her to sit. "Miss, please have a seat. I saw what happened that day with your manager. You were treated unfairly, but you did the right thing." She looked surprised. "Sir, were you there that day?" "Yes," he said. "After you left, I spoke with the poor man you helped. He told me everything.